Another few distinctions here. The red pill is not MGTOW, okay? Men going their own way. That is different from the red pill. Men don't need to go their own way. Look at the reality of things. Men and women belong together, right? We complement each other. So if you're going your own way, it should only be temporary. It should only be to better yourself, to sort of recalibrate your mind, your body, your soul, to sort of find your center again. Maybe get over a past relationship, a past divorce, what have you. Until you're ready to get back in there. You've learned from your mistakes. You got to go in there with eyes wide open, and you cannot trip like that. You can trip up and recover, okay? But it's going to take extra work to recover from a trip up. So manage your trips. Try not to trip at all, ideally. And if you do, you got to make sure you get back up properly. Set things right as soon as possible, because you don't want to end up in another one just like the last one. You got to learn from those mistakes. You got to make sure she lets you be masculine and that she accepts her femininity, right? She's okay with you being a masculine presence, and she's capable of being a feminine presence. I can't stress that part enough. All that being said, men going their own way is an entirely different movement, although it can fit into the red pill as a temporary thing. It can also be called monk mode or Zen mode, where you just go and you work on yourself and you kind of ignore women for a while. Perfectly healthy to do. In fact, it's phenomenal practice to do, and that's usually when they start coming after you, because they can smell it. Women can smell it when you don't want anything to do with them. And for some reason they're attracted to that. So yeah, go your own way, but temporarily. Don't hate women. Don't say goodbye to women. Don't blame women for being women. Men are just as bad in their own way as women. We're not better than women. Women aren't evil. They're not the problem. Feminism is the problem, not women. Not all women are feminists. Even some women that call themselves feminists are actually interested in equality and aren't looking for power trips. Modern feminism is driven by some gang that's out there. It's just hungry on power. It's just typical human behavior, right? It happens every time. The red pill has that side of it as well. Some guys consider us, the red pill, like a gang, and they're looking to be power hungry. They're looking to put women in their place. Women are beneath us, kind of thing like that. It happens to any group, right? Any group is going to get out of control in one way or another. Certain individuals are misusing the information or are misunderstanding the information. The same goes for feminism. Because it's been around for so long, it's become a very strong majority of the movement has become toxic and power hungry, and understandably so. I can see why that's happened. But all that being said, women are not the problem. Women are not evil. Guys have their bad sides and their good sides. We all have our advantages and our disadvantages. We don't need to go our own way. We just need to work on ourselves before we're ready to be in a good relationship, before we're ready to take on the challenge of being with a woman. Because women are a handful, right? Especially modern feminist mindset women. Men are a handful too. We need that understanding when it comes to dealing with women. When it comes to being in a relationship, especially if you're planning to take it seriously, to go long term, to have children, the level of responsibility is insane. So you just need to work on yourself. You just need to be aware of all the potential hazards. Don't blame anybody. Don't hate anybody. It's simply reality. You equip yourself with the proper knowledge. You learn the real rules. You get good at it. And then you go in there and you win. You conquer. You fuck shit up, right? That's the whole point.